Como é que é, pessoal? Bem-vindos novamente à Undergrounds Voice ao vivo. Hoje tenho o prazer de receber aqui os Eternal Cycle, diretamente de Espanha. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It's a huge honor for me to meet you, to receive you here at Undergrounds Voice. Welcome to Laurus Nobilis. So you'll play here today on the last day of this festival. What can you expect about this gig?
About them?
About this show?
I think it will be a fantastic day. It's hot, but we play at 8, so the sun will be down a little bit, I hope. And as far as we've seen, it's a great festival, great stages, nice people.
Yeah.
So I expect the best from it. Yeah.
Well,
we will give everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys released a new album like last year, I think. 2 years ago.
That's the first album. Yeah, before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before COVID. The new album is from like 2 months ago. From May.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's a great album. It's really powerful, it's really intense, but you have other side that's really melodic. So that's the real trademark of the band.
Yeah, true. Eternal Cycle combines a little bit of extreme metal with more melodic metal, with some electronic samples.
Yeah.
So real catchy samples, catchy choruses, but combine it with extreme metal, with growls and screams. Yeah, I think that's the trademark of the band, combining the more melodic aspect of music with more extreme aspect. Yeah.
Would you be expecting all this great feedback the album is having right now? It's a really great feedback everywhere.
Yeah, I think because of that we can get both audiences, the more extreme part and the more melodic part, that people want to hear more melody. So the feedback is great. I think everybody who listens to the music can find some points that they like in our music. So that's a great thing. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
And nowadays the image is almost as important as the music itself. So that's why you have so much video clips to promote the songs.
Yeah. The audiovisual aspect of music nowadays is almost as important as the music itself. That can be a bad thing, can be a good thing as well if you work on it, if you just accept it and you take advantage of it by releasing video clips. Of course, it's extra work, extra time, extra energy.
Yeah.
But then you have a good product as well, and people can relate more on social media as well with images always. It's not only right now today. Only audio is not valid anymore. You have to have an image as a band, and the image has to be interesting for people.
It's true.
Yeah.
And you have here a new member of the band.
We have here a new member.
Yeah. It's the first interview with the band, right?
Yeah.
So how's being work with this new member?
Great. I've only played with him 2 times in a couple of rehearsals actually. Because I live outside of Madrid. I live in Barcelona and the band lives in Madrid. So we didn't have a lot of opportunity to rehearse together, but we're getting together right now, and it feels great.
Sounds great. But I have a new bassist for the band. I have to appreciate the bass lines and the drums lines. As for me, it's complicated because I have a little bit time to prepare the shows. But it's more little time.
It's easy to see the evolution the band had between the 2 albums, the first and this new album. On the sound, it's more mature, it's more intense. Did the pandemic had any influence on that? Like more time to work, more time to know each other as a band, as an artist as well?
Actually, I entered the band after the second album, after release, but of course, the pandemic gave the band the opportunity to work out compositions, giving more attention to the compositions, and it was as well the first time that I went to the studio. The band went to the studio to record everything by band members, working together in the studio. You know. The first album was self-produced. All the songs were already made, composed before they entered in the studio, and were not adapted after.
Yeah.
After getting into the studio. So yeah, the band got together, and it's more work of a full band together.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You guys are not on the band since the beginning,
No.
but the band is completing 5 years of
True.
career this year. So how's the balance of all this adventure?
I think the band is what I've seen, because I knew the band not from the beginning maybe, but from before COVID.
Yeah.
And I was a fan of the band. I saw them play live. I knew the band members, some of the band members, and when they would play near my home, Barcelona, I would go to visit them actually, and we would just have a couple of beers as well. And so I've seen them grow as well as a band from the first songs, from the first album, which are maybe more a little bit more basic, to the second album, which are a lot more detailed.
Yeah.
So I've seen them grow, and as well the audiovisual aspect of the band, right? The show that they bring to the people right now, and of course, us being in the band right now elevates that a little bit more.
Of course, yeah.
You know, yeah. So yeah, I see a clear elevation of the band in a few years. If you take away 2 years of COVID, in which the band didn't really have a chance to play live, maybe a couple of times at the end, you know, of 2021 or 2020. I suppose they did some gigs as well, but not a lot. So if you take those 2 years off already, then it's only like 3 years.
3 years,
you know.
yeah.
And I think it's pretty amazing what Eternal Saga has accomplished in that few years.
Yeah. Will you come back soon? We hope so.
Yeah. We hope so. Yeah. Portugal. I've been in Portugal. I've played Portugal a couple of times before, and it's all fantastic country, fantastic people.
We love it.
Yeah, it's great.
You'll always be welcome there.
A little bit too hot, so maybe
it's too hot. Yeah.
it's too hot. Yeah. But no, it will be a great day.
Yeah. Well, finally, thank you so much for being here. Once again, it was a huge honor for me to meet you and to receive you here. So, any last words for the Portuguese fans and Underground's Voice viewers?
Check us out on social media,
Instagram.
Yeah. If you're here,
follow us.
if you can check us out on live shows, then come and see us and have a beer with us afterwards, and you will enjoy a lot. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Malta, foram os Eternal Cycle na Underground's Voice. Mantenham-se atentos ao trabalho deles. Nós voltamos em breve.